Hello traders, today's video is very important because if you follow what is taught in this video, you will be able to make 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees in a month in the stock market. Okay, I'll be sharing with you one of the most important pattern. You will be able to frequently see this pattern in charts. From the last 5 years, whenever I have taken a trade in this pattern, I have made very good profit. A lot of fundamental and technical analysts eagerly wait for this pattern because this pattern gives clear direction of the market and also tells you exactly where to enter, exit, and where you have to keep your stop loss in a trade. So I suggest you to watch and understand this very carefully. Okay? Now I will explain this pattern to you with the help of drawing so that you get an idea about this pattern, and then I will show you online charts and also I will show you some of the trades in which we made use of the strategy. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Now traders, the pattern which I'm talking about is called symmetric pattern. Okay, now with the help of drawing I will show you how it looks. Okay, like this. And the movement of the stock will be, it can either be from down or up. For this example, I am saying the stock is falling down. Okay, from here it falls, again it goes up, again it falls, again it goes up, again it falls, and finally when it comes to this level, okay, it will for sure will give a breakout or it will give a breakdown. Okay, traders, trust me, once I show you some examples, you will clearly understand this and you will easily see how well the strategy works. Okay, now before that, let us understand why the strategy works. Okay, now for example, let's say the stock price went up here, right? At this level, the seller's mindset will be the stock has given a good rally, right? So we cannot expect more. A lot of people will short their stock at this level. Okay, and when the stock comes down at this level, there will be aggressive buying. Okay, the buyers will be there at this level and they will not let the market go down because they feel that buying the stock at this price is value for money. Okay, now again when the stock goes up, it will not go to this previous level for sure because there will be panic. People will not wait until it reaches this level. So again there will be aggressive selling at this level. Again when the market comes down, there will be aggressive buying here. Same way when it goes up, aggressive selling. It will not reach this previous level. Before that only selling happens. So like this, the stock will create a narrow range like this. And finally it will give a breakout or a breakdown. Now I'll draw this once again, okay, because there are other things which I have to discuss about this. So once again, this is a symmetric pattern. The stock movement will be from down or up, okay, up, down, up, down, up, down, okay. It creates a narrow range. Can you see this narrow range? Within this range, the stock movement will be there, okay. One important point is whenever the stock touches the resistance level like this, 1, 2, 3, the stock will give a breakout. 100% it will give break. And similarly, when the stock touches the support level 3 times, there are high chances for the market to go down. Okay, so how to take this trade, I will explain it to you now. So this is the narrow range. Okay, so if the stock goes up and gives a breakout here, you will enter at the high of this breakout candle. Okay, your first type of target can be here. Your second type of target can be here. So what do I mean by this is, it depends on your risk appetite. Sometimes I keep the previous high as my target because that can act as a resistance level. If I'm more confident about the trade, I keep the next level as target. Some people also keep this length as target. Okay, the between of this triangle, whatever is the length, this they will take and they will keep that as target here. Okay, and the stop loss depends on the time frame you're trading. If you're planning to hold the stock for 1 week, 10 days like that, then you can keep the stop loss at this level. But when you're doing intraday, you can keep stop loss somewhere here, okay, below the entry candle, previous low of the previous candle you can keep. If your risk appetite is more, you can keep at this level also. Okay, now I'll go to the live market and I will show you the trade which I have taken, okay, and then also we will see some of the examples as well. By the end of this video, I will share one stock with you which is making symmetric pattern. If you are interested, you can have a look into that, and if you want to take up the trade, you can decide. Okay, now let's see some examples. Traders, my first example is SBI card daily time frame. I personally took this trade. Can you see the stock was making a symmetric pattern? That means a narrow range. So this was the first resistance, support, resistance, support, and finally at the third resistance I got a breakout. So what I did was I entered somewhere here at the breakout candle, okay, and the target I kept here. This was the previous swing high, okay, and stop loss I kept one candle below the breakout candle. Now let's see what happened. The stock smoothly went up, achieved my target, and it was rallying until 25th. Again a small correction is happening. What happens after I exit the trade, it doesn't matter. My target was achieved, and up to this level somewhere here I exited the trade. The risk to reward ratio was more than 2.5. So one thing what I want you to understand is, whenever it's a symmetric pattern, okay, when breakout happens, there will be a very smooth movement towards the upside. Can you see continuous 3 days rally for the upside? So I made very good profit with this trade. Okay, so let us see one more example. Now traders, I'm taking silver as an example because I just want to show you that this pattern works very good with stocks, futures, commodity, ETF and cryptocurrencies. When you're trading with any of this, symmetric pattern will give very good results. See, this was the resistance, and finally at this level the stock is coming close to breakout. This was just a prediction from my team, okay. I personally did not take any trade with silver, but I'm using this as an example to show you this, okay. So let's see what happened at this level. Beautiful. The stock, as soon as it went and gave a breakout here, a beautiful movement towards the upside. It is more than 3 risk to reward ratio, okay. Entry should have been at the high of the breakout candle, stop loss at the low of the previous candle, and target, this target would have been too small, so previous. You could have kept this as the target. The team took more risk. The target was here and that was achieved, but I personally did not take any trade. This is just an example, okay. Now let's see one more example. Traders, a third example is Bank Nifty 15 minutes time frame, okay. We saw that Bank Nifty is making a narrow range like this, okay. First resistance, second resistance, and then our team was eagerly waiting for entry here, okay. Now let's see what happened. Our entry was here, we achieved the first target, and as soon as we achieved the first target, we did not wait for second target. We immediately exited the trade because the time was 1:30, and also there was a lot of panic in the market because on 2nd of Feb there is budget. So last 1 hour there was a lot of panic in the market, but anyways we exited the trade before that. We did not wait for the second target, okay. This was one example, and now I will be showing you one stock which is making a narrow range, which is yet to give breakout or breakdown. So I will show that to you. If you are interested, You can add that stock to your radar and see how it works. Okay traders, the stock which I want to suggest to you is Dabur India weekly time frame. On a weekly time frame, Dabur India, if you see resistance, 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 support, 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 and here there is a high chances of breakdown, because next week I believe that RSI can go even lower, and then if it gives a breakdown, there is going to be a very good rally towards the downside. For study purpose, I just suggest you to add this to your radar and see how the movement happens, so that you can decide on yourself how effective this strategy is. Okay, now traders, if you enjoyed this video, please like and press the bell icon to get immediate notification on my future videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.